Welcome to All Up in That Tech, a channel where we discuss the good, the bad, and the ugly of all things technology. Have you ever heard of the term data scraping? No. Well, everyone should be aware of this practice and the potential effects it may have on your life. Data scraping is an automated technique in which a computer program is used to extract or scrape information available on web pages. The company or individual using data scraping typically collects the scraped information and uses it for other purposes. For instance, a company may scrape social media websites, collecting the age of those who have posted, thereby creating a database of a certain demographics that may be sold or made available to data brokers or marketers. The marketer can use that data to show targeted ads and other influential content to individuals, manipulating thoughts and behavior. Regulators have also suggested that data scraping may constitute a data breach, triggering notifications to affected individuals under privacy laws. This is due to the fact that personal information hosted on social media sites is not considered as publicly available information, even though it is posted online. If you thought that anything you posted online was no longer your personal information, think again. In today's modern world, there is an increased rate of data scraping across social media and other websites that host publicly accessible data. Recently, the Duolingo platform experienced a breach where hackers scraped the data of 2.6 million Duolingo users and published the data on a hacking forum. In case you didn't know, Duolingo is a language learning platform. In the Duolingo incident, Duolingo stated that threat actors scraped the data from publicly available profile information of Duolingo users. The platform stated that its systems were not compromised during the incident. However, this breach of personal information can lead to targeted attacks on Duolingo users, such as identity theft, fraud, and theft. There have also been some other noteworthy breaches from data scraping. In 2022, the Irish Data Protection Commission fined Meta €265 million after a data scraping incident exposed 533 million users via the Add Friend feature. They are also investigating another bug that exposed the email addresses and other personal information of over 200 million Twitter users. In 2021, the personal information of 150 million LinkedIn users, obtained via data scraping, was listed for sale on a hacking forum. Shortly after, another trove of 500 million records from the same platform was listed on another hacking forum. Data scraping remains controversial, with website owners being obligated to protect users against scraping, even for publicly available information. However, many websites do not feel that they have an obligation to protect publicly available information on their platforms. If people choose to share that information, why should platforms be obligated to protect it? With this conflict between legal requirements and perceived obligations, most personal data hosted on online platforms remains vulnerable to scraping and misuse. Even ChatGPT has faced trouble since its release, being criticized for scraping publicly accessible data to train itself and improve its accuracy. The data scraped by ChatGPT has included personal information and material protected by copyright. Due to the risks associated with data scraping, which range far and wide, regulators have clearly stated that it is not acceptable. So why are we talking about data scraping? As a result of data scraping, individuals' information is shared and sold without their knowledge. The same individuals are then exposed to increased spam messages and well-engineered attacks due to the misuse of their information. Everyone should be aware of the way that their information can be exposed online, and the targeted attacks that can be directed at them in their daily lives. Be careful with unknown callers and emails, and don't give out your personal information. Thanks for listening to All Up in That Tech. If you like our content, please like and subscribe.